Alright, and I'm live. What's up, everybody? My name is Existential Turtle, also known as Roscoe Easton, as you can see by my Twitter right there. I am a new streamer who's about to continue my gameplay in No Man's Sky. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I just want to see how far I can go in it before I just kind of get burnt out on it pretty much. But so far, I'm still enjoying myself immensely. Got a little fleet last time, and now I'm just continuing to try to make more money so I can buy more stuff, just like any good crafting game. So yeah, let's switch over to the game footage and let's get this started. Tonight will be a little bit of a shorter stream for me, or I guess I shouldn't say tonight because the sun is blaring outside. But today it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream for me than my past streams, just because I have work really early tomorrow. So, but I didn't want to not stream it all today. So I'm going to cut the stream short just so I can get some sleep and then wake up early for work. Unfortunately, hashtag have to be an adult sometimes. Okay, so anyway, let's see. I'm on a random alien planet in my spaceship. I don't remember actually what I was doing before I ended last night. I remember I made a bunch of money, finished a bunch of missions. I need to kill more sentinels. Oh yeah, I need to kill creatures. Right, that one was breaking my heart. I've already killed a bunch of creatures there. I've already finished a lot of these. Not that one. Take another photo. Freighter command. Oh, freighter command. Okay. Well, I remember one thing I was doing was I was making money. I got myself the hazmat gauntlets right before I ended the stream. So I think those are the things where I can get the stuff. The frost. Yeah, frost wart. There we go. Gets me like frost crystals, I think, which I don't think they're worth like an amazing amount of money, but they're worth money. So, you know, I'm getting pretty close to being able to buy the multi-tool I want for my mining laser. Oh shit! I just caught the attention of that robot. Yeah, the mining laser and like the omni-tool upgrade, basically, like Mass Effect, sort of. Okay, frost crystal, and it just picks up the whole tree. That's a little weird. I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it because it's super easy to do. Let's see how much those are worth. I think they are not worth a lot. Ugh. But somehow frost crystals are used to make something which is worth a lot of money, supposedly. So I'm just going to gather a crapload of these things. Maybe if I put them in my little Minecraft smelter, maybe they'll turn into something a lot more awesome. Alright, I don't want to get more than one stack. Wow. Pretty quick 2,700 though. Okay, I only want one stack, so let's get rid of that. Let's just test to see if I can put that in a smelter. It's probably more complicated. I probably have to build a hydroponics room and do a bunch of weird crap. Let's see. Ooh, can you turn into anything? Maybe it's because it doesn't have any fuel. Nope. Okay. So put that back in my exosuit because that's actually worth a lot of money. Frost crystals. Just turn into carbon, huh? And it's a 1-to-2 ratio. Oh, wow. That's a really good way to make carbon. I'm going to have to remember that. Alright, but it doesn't make what I was hoping it was going to make, so I'll just have to hold on to that. Alright. Well, I do need to kill more sentinels. Even if they are a pain in the ass to kill. Only because I'm a weak little Nancy boy. Make sure I have my mining laser up. Do I hear animals? As much as it breaks my heart, I have to kill animals. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Alright, let's try this. I've learned if you just walk backwards as fast as you can and try to keep a straight line, you can actually make it so that they don't move side to side very often, and they're also not shooting you for a long time if you can keep enough distance. So you can generally do enough damage to destroy one before they can do anything back to you. Wow, I suck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Fighting 1 is all well and good. Fighting 2 is not really my jam. There we go. Just gotta get away. I've got to get away. Just so I can shoot you some more. Wow, this is not a straight hit line. The straight line method only works when you're actually walking backwards in a straight line. So yeah, see, now that he's getting closer, he's starting to strafe a lot more. Makes it a lot harder to get a straight shot. And maybe tonight I'll actually buy a real weapon and not just focus on a mining laser to take out these things, because the mining laser is not great. Not at combat, anyway. Huh. I seem to have gotten to a place where I've broken the AI because they're barely coming after me and I'm just shooting them. It's pretty neat. I've got plenty of thermal protection. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not even worried. Ow. Oh, you shot me in the face. Whatever. I'm not worried. Wow, I'm terrible. I'm like the worst at this game ever. Just explode! I'm not asking much of you. Just explode. Ow. Alright, so now I gotta get the hell out of here because the robots that are about to show up are going to mess me up something fierce. Ah! Oh, yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Just trying to get away from them a little bit. And screw it, I'm gonna grab some more frostwort while I wait for them to disappear. Because I think otherwise they're gonna follow me into space. I think. Not 100% on that one. Frostwort, I cannot deny, it's really easy to get. Like, it's easy to get a lot of it. Alright. Okay, I know when to call it. Ah! Eee. Yeah. Nope. Nope, I'm terrible. Okay, come on. Come on. Three. Punch jump. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. To space. Alright, so I need to head to the space station? Oh, crap. Okay, I'm under attack. I think I'm under attack. Ah! Ignore my my effeminate scream. Ah! There we go. Cock block and ready to rock. Laser beams! Yeah, that's right, you're not the only one with laser beams. Whoa. But you are a far better pilot than me. Nope. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I need something way more maneuverable. Come on. There we go. Come on. Nice thing about this is that there's only one dude. So it's not like I'm being shot at by 25 dudes. Which has happened before. Maybe not 25, but I mean, been overwhelmed by a large number of enemies before. Although this dude is kicking my butt. Ah. Like, I can't get behind him. Alright, straight. Ow! Yeah, I cannot get behind this guy. It's, like, not possible. Crap. Please. Blow up. Okay. What's that? Ooh, Bugnium. Wait, another hostile scan? No, I am not up for a second fight. I am absolutely not up for a second fight. That thing kicked my crap in. Is that my freighter? That's my capital ship. Alright. I'm gonna run to my capital ship. And I'm gonna hide inside of its bridge. Like a little scared animal. Because that's what heroes do. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Will it not let me dock? Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I pulse jump? Why is it telling me to pulse jump if I can't pulse jump? Okay, I can't dock with my freighter. For some reason. Ooh, they're helping me. Alright. It is my freighter, so they're going to defend their captain. Okay. This is terrible. I need better ships. Ugh. It's so annoying. I don't want to get in a space battle every single time I jump. I'm just not strong enough yet. Maybe a random freighter will let me on. It's worth a try. He's right behind me, so that's comforting. But yeah, I don't have any rear cameras. I'd like to do that. Recruitable frigate. Sweet. I don't have the money to do that. But can you... May I have permission to, by chance, land on board your reputable ship, please? Good sir. Does this thing have a landing bay? Ah, I stopped for 1 millisecond. That's frustrating. That's genuinely frustrating. 2 minutes and... Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I can't even get it. I'm gonna have to go to the space station. Like, I can't win. I cannot win this fight. So, it's gonna be just a couple of minutes of me just running away, apparently. Like, I don't want to die and lose all of my stuff because, you know, I have a lot of stuff I wasted a lot of time earning. Just like resources, basic stuff. A lot of carbon, a lot of chromatic metal. Not hard to particularly get, I just don't want to get it again. And I imagine if I die in space, it's like gone forever. Fucking stupid. excuse my language, fucking space battles, man. They're fun when you're fighting one dude and you're on level footing. They're really annoying in this game when you're just getting blasted from every side. You can't get a shot on them because they're just moving so fast that by the time you can get a shot on them, you're getting shot by 3 dudes. It's just frustrating. I just want to sell stuff. I just want to make my space economy, you know? I gotta build my empire. A lot of people don't know this about me, but that's my business. I'm in the empire business. It's what I do. Sadly, not wearing my Breaking Bad shirt right now, or that would be far more appropriate. Wearing my Batman shirt. Alright, only a minute left. This is fun. This is fun. Well, it's a good option to, I suppose, just have a nice little honest conversation with my non-existent chat. So, yeah, life has been going okay lately. Work's been frustrating. Work today was incredibly boring and mind-numbing. I'm not going to say what I do, just, you know, because I don't want to add too many specifics, then who knows what could happen. But, yeah, work was incredibly mind-numbing today. Like, it was soul-crushing how boring it was. But, you know, I made my paycheck, so whatever. Got some food at my grocery store. Pretty excited about eating some of that because I'm hungry and I like food. My puppy is, per usual, mad at me because I'm not playing with him right now. I mean, he just keeps staring at me like he's judging me. Like, why aren't you playing with me? Okay, there we go. There. Finally safe from the aliens who are attacking me that I cannot defeat. Hello, JD. You are adorable. Here, do you want to say hi to the random people on the internet? There you go. Cutie pie. That's right. That's the true existential turtle. Is my puppy JD. Yes, you are. He's usually much happier. He just doesn't like that I'm ignoring him by playing a video game. Usually he's running in circles and jumping and he has his tongue out. Oh. It's okay, buddy. Now that the terrible space battle is over, I can start enjoying the game again. I need to upgrade my ship. Like, really, really badly. Did I do any of your missions, Mauve? Hand in missions. Relatticed arc crystal. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that is, but I want it. And I took a picture on a desert world, so yeah, here's my scrapbook album of my my vacation. Can I get some increased standing? Yeah. Yeah, let's see what new missions you got. They're always kill sentinels. I hate fighting sentinels, they're terrible. Unless I could actually get a weapon upgrade. If I could get a weapon upgrade, it wouldn't be so bad. Like an actual weapon, for example. No, not that guy. Ah, there it is. The random ball terminal. Used on many different space stations across the galaxy to sell all your stuff to a ball. But it just deposits money, so it's basically an ATM. A trading ATM. What was I gonna sell? I mean, I don't need Mordite. At all. Although, watch, I do end up needing Mordite. I wouldn't be surprised. Achievement! Attain trader status and units accrued. Because I got over 1 million. Oh, yeah. I'm rich temporarily, even though I'm about to sell it all. Or spend it all. Ooh, venom sacks. 23,000 per. Not per. 23,000 for both. Hey. It's money. Albumin pearls. Here's where I make my bank. Another 40,000. I think I needed 1.1 Holy crap. The arc crystal is worth a lot of money. A neatly wrapped parcel of relatticed arc crystals, extremely rare mineral formations. Arc crystals are in high demand in manufacturing economies, where their hardness and conductivity is vital to several industrial processes. They also make alluring, if dangerous, jewelry. So really, it seems like it's not good for anything but selling. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to hold on to the microprocessor. Frost crystals do not sell for a lot of money, but I have high hopes that I can figure out something else to do with that. So, yeah. Okay. I think I now have the money I need to buy that mini tool. It takes so much effort. Oh, Mercenary Guild rank 2 of 9. Wow, all those missions with the dude, and I only went up 1 rank. That means you have to do a lot of missions to be able to do the high-end stuff. Alright, S-rank pistol. Well, it's not a pistol. Well, I mean, is it a pistol? I don't know. 1.133 million, so I could afford this. It's way better at mining. Has a way better scanner. It only has 10 slots. Opti was recommending... What was he recommending I load and unload the game to get a better multi-tool? I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to. It's just... I mean, this is a different multi-tool than was last available for selling. And it already comes with a weapon, too, a bolt caster. Alright, let me test something real quick. I'm gonna see if Opti was right. So I'm gonna do a quick autosave. Okay. Just testing to see if Opti was right. So, quit to title screen. Yes. Reload the save. Supposedly, there's a little bit of a random nature to the rolls on the weapons. Supposedly. So, I should be able to reload the save, and then the weapon might be better. Or I guess theoretically it could be worse too, but it might be better but for the same amount of money. So I want to see if there's any truth to that at all. Probably not. But we'll see. Which I think it's this way. Oh yeah, I have to talk to my ship. Ooh. Forgot about that. There you are. Oh, it's a different weapon. The Sleep of Fire. Okay. That is an S-grade pistol. Only 10 slots also. I mean, it seems... Eh, screw it. Whatever. You're mine now. I mean, you will be mine. Can I move upgrades over? I hope so. Alright, accept. Woo. Weapon management. There we go. I can do new stuff. Upgrading your equipment. Weapon management. There we go. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Let's take a look at my multi-tool. Do I still have the old multi-tool? Or did it just go away entirely? because I'm going to be really bummed out if it just went away. Not going to lie. I think it just went away. So I just lost my advanced mining laser, which is a bummer. I lost my terrain manipulator. Luckily, they're not exactly hard to make, but still. Oh yeah, I forgot I was working on making a shotgun. I literally forgot I was working on that. Alright, so... is my old multi-tool just gone? Like, that's what I really want to know. Because I would have loved to have just sold that. Or is that in my inventory? General technology. Nope. Exosuit. Nope. Alright. Seems like it's gone. C'est la vie. Ooh, sweet. So I gotta work on rebuilding my crap in my multi-tool. But you... let's see. Oh, it's just a pure exosuit upgrade. Wow, it's actually really cheap just to get a normal exosuit upgrade. Yeah, I'll leave it be for now. Alright. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. So I need to rebuild everything. That's really poopy. Ugh. Had to get more comfortable. Alright. So I need both of those. Oh, unfortunately they all require technology modules. Ugh. Those cost so much money. I think I might have to do a... I might have to do a crappy move here and just quit without saving. Oh. Okay. Or... reload my autosave at 1428. Sure. I feel like I shouldn't have bought that multi-tool just because now I have to go through so much more process just to get back to where I was. I thought maybe I could just take the upgrades out of my old multi-tool and put it in my new multi-tool. But it seems like it's not that easy, which kind of sucks. And apparently my old multi-tool just goes bye-bye. Thanks for the heads up. So yeah, I'm not really happy about that. Alright, let's make sure I have my money. 1.2 million. So now I've decided that I'm not going to do that for right now. But at least I know where I can find an S-rank freaking weapon. Even if it's not a great one. Alright, so I need technology modules. Troublemaker. Sentinels destroyed. Hey, I don't want to destroy those sentinels. It just happens to be the mission they keep giving me. It's not my choice. Salt refractor. Dirty bronze. Makes it so dirty. Alright. I know I need technology modules. I guess it would help if I knew how many I needed. Well, I need that. Local scan. Analysis. Hmm. But the multi-tool is really crappy. I can't make all the good stuff. What I need to find is just a slightly better multi-tool. I don't want to spend all of my money on one thing. Even if that is video game 101. I don't want to do it. Alright, let's check you one more time. You have more than 10 slots? Nope. I think he might have been lying about that one. Alright, what do you have for sale? Do you have anything good for sale? Let's see. The Blazed Javelin. Aggressive weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Access fire mode by pressing Y and right trigger. Delivers instantaneous damage on targets. Plasma charge process creates an ionized gas arc to propel projectiles at great speed. User will perceive destructive results simultaneous to the pull of the trigger. That's kind of fascinating. I could afford it, but then I would have nowhere to put it. It's neat though. Do you have ship upgrades? Alright, here we go. Let's see. What do you got? Positron ejector. Oh yeah, I did want to buy that, but I have no uranium. Okay, so that's a huge freaking bummer. Just because I wouldn't be able to make all my new stuff, so I'd lose all of my abilities. Which would just be a huge freaking bummer. Like the advanced mining laser and the terrain manipulator, I use them all the time. And suddenly when I don't have them anymore, then well, that's a bummer. Ooh, it's a new day. I just realized it's a brand new day. I can talk to my boy. There it is. Polo. I'm all about Polo. That's my best space friend. Where is it? Is Polo not here right now? I thought he was everywhere because it's a space anomaly. Ah! Oh, I deserved that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Turtle Town. Oh, I assumed the hyperdrive would stop me from crashing into you at 100 miles a millisecond. I assumed incorrectly. Alright, so I found the anomaly. And now I'm docking with the Turtle Town. Or I'm attempting to dock with the Turtle Town. Why can't I dock? It's one of the few alien words I actually know is docking. Are they unhappy that I crashed into them at light speed? Okay. It was way harder than it should have been. I've never had that trouble docking. That's what every guy says. Alright. Well, that was embarrassing. Nobody in the ship is going to talk about that ever again. I had no troubles getting on board. None whatsoever. Alright. Let's take a look at something real quick. Okay. Trippy on the time lag sometimes. Okay. So there's one thing I know I need to do. And it's in here. Alright, fleet management. I sent a ship out on a mission. The Jay's masculine rage. Debriefing, Commander. Tell me everything that happened. Log entry 248. Attempted trade in Blog system. Local economy too weak for profitable trades. That makes sense. Arrived in Dulanu system. Insignificant trade activity. Plotted new course. Attempted to sell goods on planet Blonda. Planet population largely autonomous. Drone workforce did not require our products. Trade unsuccessful. Log 1055. Ground crew chased by aggressive blob creatures on planet Koimeti S20. Crew able to take several photographs while fleeing, and they collected some sac venom, so I didn't get nothing. Activated Emerald. Fleet early warning system mistook asteroid belt for incoming enemy fighters. Asteroids appeared valuable, so deployed fighters anyway. Destroyed asteroids, harvested valuable metals. Attempted to sell goods on planet Subam 98F6. Planet population largely autonomous. They didn't want our crap. Returned home to the fleet. Assumed formation at capital ship awaiting debriefing. Wow, they failed tremendously. Like, they failed. They didn't get really anything. They traded with nobody. I mean, they gave me that activated emerald, so that's cool. But they failed. Oh. Where's my activated emerald? Is it on the freighter? It is on the freighter. It's not worth nothing. On planets orbiting green stars. To create purified chromatic metal. Oh, neat. And then sac venom just sells for money. Okay, well that was disappointing. Alright, I need to assign that ship to maybe do an actual combat mission. Because it's a ship designed for combat. Here, robot. I'm going to call you Navigator Presley, even though your name says Oananists. View potential expeditions. You've already done that one, and you failed miserably. Yeah, I think I have enough time to still finish this one, because it's less than an hour. Fleet rating 1, blah, blah, blah. Sure. I'll assign Jay's masculine rage. Can I assign another ship? I don't think I have another ship. No. Cool beans. Launch. Alright, let's take a look. Speak with the commander. Greetings, traveler entity. We have covered 200 light years since the 6 seconds you deployed us, and I estimate our plotted route would take a further 1 hour. All systems nominal. Okay. Just gotta let them do their thing. Probably should check to see if it needed any repairs, but they didn't get in any combat, so I assume they're fine? There we go. Whee! Alright. Alright. So I've done everything I can on here. Let's go to the space anomaly. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That's cool. Look at that thing. I want that. And that's a recruitable freighter. Can I communicate with them? No. Okay. Well, let's talk to Polo first. I haven't seen my boy in like a day. Come on. Oh, that's the butt. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. It's hard to find the entrance. They should put the marker right at the entrance. That'd make it a little bit clearer. There we go. Polo! I'm here! Roscoe and Polo. It's cute. We could have our own little sitcom. Maybe even just a rom-com. Just, you know, hour and a half movie. Nothing too dramatic. TV show, it's too serialized. Ooh, you're standing in a different place. So what do you got for me? Is it traveler? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. I am Priest Entity Nada. Divergent Korvax. But entities must keep secrets. Yes? The electronic being, stares, dark mass, blah blah blah. Cannot escape the feeling that we've met before. Of course we've met before. I've talked to you for the past like 2 or 3 days. Nadas tells me that we stand in a place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They can guide me towards the will of the Atlas. They offer to show me the way to the galactic core, or if I wish, or if I should so wish, they can provide resources for my journey. The choice is mine. Oh. Oh. I'd rather have a shortcut to the center, because that sounds like there'd be some neat crap in the center. Nada locates a black hole through which I might travel closer to the center. They warn me of the danger within. Oh, what, the danger within a black hole? I think I'm good. I already know what's inside of a black hole. So you fly into a black hole, and then you find an infinite labyrinth of bookcases. And then you just have to, like, tap on the books to make them move, and to, like, spell words with sand and crap. And you can talk to people in the past. So, yeah, black holes. That's Black Hole 101. Alright. Cool beans, bro. Potential activity. Ooh. Okay. Polo! How you doing? You're my boy, Polo! How was your trip, friend? I'm gonna tell him a tale of discovery. Because I think that's the only one I haven't told him. Wonderful, friend. There is so much in our little world. So many things to see, to study, to preserve. I will support your good work. Please, take this. Now, friend, I have learned all I might from the trade data you assembled. Perhaps you will help me with some new work. Sure thing, buddy. Something is wrong with these universes, friend. Goodness fails. Hearts are hardened. We must find out why. Polo seems disappointed by the slow development of our friendship. Slow? We are BFFs. Best fucking friends forever. They confide in me that although they cared for Nada deeply, they fear they have become codependent in their exile. Polo does not see why they cannot still be friends with their old species, even if they wish to execute Polo and Nada as heretics. Why the need for violence? I agree. Polo encourages me to stop evil where I can, to make war against the pirates that plague so many systems. They hope to understand what drives us to do the things we do. Wow, he literally... It's like, you're my friend. Now go wage war on piracy. It's like, okay. I will find data for you, Polo. Only because you're my boy. You are my boy. So I need to destroy starships for Polo. Oh, luckily, it counts all my past ones, so I just need to destroy 4 more starships. I just wish I had... Can I upgrade my starship with something better? Like weapon-wise? Let's see. I mean, I got spaces for it. Clear a little space in the corners of my mind. Activate. I mean, my space weapons aren't bad. I just wish I could upgrade my shields and crap. Alright. Well, getting in a fight is easy. You just gotta play the game and somebody will eventually attack you. Ooh. Upload all systems. 60 more nanite clusters. Very nice. Now, missions. Those are primary missions. Reach the black hole. Ooh. Alright. I need to destroy ships for him. Reach the black hole. You know what? I'm going to progress the story. I've been doing too many side missions, too much of that crap. I'm gonna progress the damn story. So yeah, here we go. Side missions you can do for all eternity. But the story only comes once. Stranger's Coordinates. And if anybody is watching, they're probably more interested in me actually playing the story of this game than just mindlessly playing the game. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, when I watch streams, I just, mainly have them on as background noise while I do other things. I listen and I enjoy the hell out of them, but I usually just want something to listen to. Usually. Unless it's something I'm really interested in. Like, if it's a game I've never played before, I will probably watch a little more intently because I'm just curious more than anything else. Although the past week or so I haven't really had much time for streams because I've been streaming as opposed to watching streams. So it actually makes it a lot harder to find the time to watch a few hours of stream when you're trying to stream for a few hours yourself. Alright. Landing. And bone stripping acid storms. Does that count as a poisonous planet? Because one of my missions is I have to take a picture on a poisonous planet. So let's just do that. There. Ooh. An abandoned starship. Can I just take that? Can I... Oh! You are a better starship than mine, I think. Can I take you? Because I want to take you. Let's see. Compare starship inventories. So I have to actually manually repair all this stuff. Ew. Okay. Can I repair any of it? Well, the new starship is way more expensive. Oh, I have to repair all of it if I want to get it. Oh, that's actually going to add up. Alright. Warning. Buy and add to collection. Oh. Can I... Will that work? Even though it's a crashed ship? Oh, wait a minute. What did I just do? Did I just... I think I just put all of my cargo from my main ship onto that ship. Even though that ship can't fly. Oh my god. I get it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Did I just abandon my ship? I can't get in my ship. What did I just do? How do I switch back over to the other ship? I can't even fly the ship. I'm literally trapped on this planet. What? That's terrible. No, okay. That's terrible. Oh, that autosave is a minute ago. Oh. Let's see if maybe I can autosave back. Oh, that's terrible. Did I just lose my Vandal Hammer? It was my main ship. It means I can't leave this planet until I repair it. Ah. Oh, hey, Opti. Nice to see you. I didn't... Yeah. That sucks. They didn't give me any warning, either. It's just like, oh, you just abandoned your old ship, even though it's perfectly fine and right there. That's stupid. Like, why can't I just put all my crap in my ship? Like, my ship. So it literally abandoned my ship? Yeah, okay, whatever. Milestone. Blah, blah, blah. So you can't get your old ships back. Like... Cool, so I only need crap loads of everything in order to repair this ship. Alright, whatever. Let's see how far back this is. If it's too far back, I'll just repair the ship. Okay, No Man's Sky. That sucks. Like, I'm actually really not happy about that. I hit a button, and somehow I abandoned my ship, and I can't undo it. There was no warning. That's literally brainless. Like, what the hell? Like, I was trying to get any inventory that ship might have had to transfer it to my inventory, and somehow I abandoned my ship? Terrible. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I'm losing a lot of progress on this one. Like, apparently I accomplished a lot yesterday. Because I will be losing a lot of progress and a lot of stuff if I reload this save. Like, I don't even have my freighter. No, I'm just gonna own it. I'm just gonna own it. That decision happened, and I'm just gonna repair that ship. I'm not good. No. That sucks, but I'm gonna own my decisions. That I'm really unhappy right now about that. I'm just gonna hang my head in shame here for a second. Don't look and judge me. Alright, the tears have been shed. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it! Now I'm not gonna be a space hero for a little bit while I repair this worthless ship. God damn it. Alright, might as well get out of the rainstorm. Alright, how do I repair this piece of crap? I need hermetic seal and metal plating. Cool. I'm glad I'm on an acid planet. That's awesome. And another milestone. Cool. So I can't see anything that's happening. Alright. I'm so happy that that happened on a fucking acid planet. During an extreme storm. Okay, hermetic seal. I think I can make that. Alright, and what was the other thing? Metal plating. Let's see. Requires ferrite dust. Of course I don't have ferrite dust. Ah, not typing much dinner. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Like, dinner always takes priority for me, so I don't even blame you one little bit. Alright, so ferrite dust. Hopefully those rocks over there are ferrite. Alright, so now this is my new mission for a while. Anybody watching? I'm not going to be a space explorer for a while. Instead, I'm just going to be repairing this bullshit starship. While I'm trapped on a planet that rains acid. That's going to be my adventure in this game for a while. But at least once the ship's repaired, I will have a better ship. So I guess I gotta find the silver lining. Fuck. No. No. I just want to mine the rocks. Fuck. I am so unbelievably annoyed right now. Like, if I didn't already have so much time in this game, I would probably rage quit. And also if I wasn't streaming. I would probably rage quit for at least a few days just to collect my thoughts on my anger. Alright. That should be enough ferrite dust. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Opti. I'm eating a dinner too. I'm eating a dinner of sadness and despair. Alright. Need to make a metal plating. And then I can repair the pulse engine. There, I'm so excited. I've repaired the pulse engine. Yay. I'm broken. I'm broken, people. Like, this game just broke me. I mean, son of a bitch. Alright. So I need dihydrogen jelly. I imagine I just probably upgrade dihydrogen, and I'll get dihydrogen jelly. Luckily, I have a crap load of dihydrogen. At least I did. Ah, there it is. I need... Wow, that is a terrible 30 to 1? Oh, well, luckily I only need 1. 2 minutes to make 1? Repair the pulse engine and thrusters, it will fly again. Even if the rest of the stuff isn't repaired, you only need to repair those? Because that's actually less annoying than I thought it would be. It's still annoying. But if it'll fly even with all the hull damage, I'll take it. Like, I'm okay with that. See, I need 2 more microprocessors. Ooh, I can repair the deflector shield. Sure. If I go into space, I'm going to need the deflector shield. That is for the cargo slots. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm less annoyed than I was then. Just for the simple fact that I thought before I could fly the ship, I had to literally gather all these resources and repair all of this without access to my ship's ability to fly. So I'm less annoyed than I was. I'm still annoyed, but less so. So thank you. Okay, so all that'll just come in time then. Like, whatever. So I've lost some cargo slots. Technically, it's a better ship. Oh, the technology slots are gone too. Oh. Oh well. I had some good tech on my ship. Oh. That's just unfortunate, man. I might as well repair the chromatic metal portion of this. So I just need 2 more microprocessors for that. Pure ferrite. Can I repair any of you? Tritium. I have tritium in my old starship, which is now gone. Shit. Alright. Technology modules are expensive as balls. Okay. Wouldn't wouldn't have been so bad if I wasn't on an acid planet, like literally dying. Okay. Transfer those back to me. Let's do that for now. Seek shelter from the storm. Cry for a few seconds. There. Launch thrusters repaired. The hyperdrive just needs 2 microprocessors. Well, at least it repairs them with 100% power. Oh, it doesn't have to be in the refiner. Cool. Okay. That makes that a little better. Oh! Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Would you look at that? Alright, where was the thing? Dihydrogen jelly. There we go. So, tritium, which I can't get till I go to space. And technology module, which I can't get until I go to space. Microprocessors. Sorry, watching on tablet, typing sucks on it. I hear you, man. My tablet, I don't even try to type on it sometimes. It's just, I will wait until I get to my computer so I can actually use a proper keyboard. But yeah, typing on a tablet sucks. Not even a problem, man. Like, I'm not actually mad that I gave up my ship. I'm annoyed. But at the end of the day, it's a video game, and I'll just move forward. But, like, grr. It's fun to be annoyed. Alright. Like, I'm not actually like, oh, this game. It's like, yeah, it happened. It's got to roll with it. Alright, so theoretically the ship will fly. Okay, so I got to do the one important thing. Because Aegyor's wing decree is terrible. In honor of my fallen starship, I'm going to make this the Vandal Hammer 2. Because the first Vandal Hammer, I didn't even sell it for scrap. It's just gone. Like, it's just gone. Now I'm going to do Roman numerals. There we go. The Vandal Hammer 2. May the first Vandal Hammer rest in peace. In terrible oblivion. Well, at least the photon cannon works. Oh, I don't have my missile launcher anymore. That's a bummer. Oh well, I never used it anyway. So tritium, technology module. Alright. C'est la vie. Now let's do the thing I came here to do. The mission. Repair the stranger's distress beacon. I don't even have it in me anymore to do the voices. There's only static of a broken communicator. Extract records, please. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. Probably dissolved by the acid rain. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Sweet. Oh, a pulse splitter. Or spitter. I almost bought that once. So I'm glad I just got it. Alright, so search for clues about Artemis on this and other worlds. Signal booster. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. God damn it. Like me from a few years ago would have lost my shit. Like legitimately, not just like Arr! Like I would have been so annoyed. I'm not sure I would have wanted to play this game anymore. But I'm much more patient than I used to be. Alright, so let's go to the new building. Should have marked it on my map. Distress beacon. Sure. It's an hour away. So I've learned the best way to handle that is to go up and over. Up into space, hyperdrive down. Not hyperdrive, pulse drive down. Incoming message, huh? Where is there anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe. It's outside. Something's wrong with... Normally I would ask to identify himself, but I'm just going to ask him what's up, dude. Like, what's your damage, man? I asked the stranger what is wrong. There is a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. It's a good background hiss. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. I'm sorry, bro. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship? It's a weird response. I tell the stranger about the oh no, I'm just telling him that I found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck that I accidentally used to replace my ship, and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... It's always the number 16. What about the 16? Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring, "You don't know who you are, do you? You..." He definitely cussed at me right there. "You mother..." It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness. Neato. Artemis needs my help. I need to find a way to boost the signal. This is true. I do need to find a way to boost the signal. First things first, though. I'm going to go to the distress beacon. Oh, this ship has no character compared to my old one. Target outside local system. Well, I need to repair my hyperdrive then, because I can't do that anymore. I lost my ability to travel between stars because I'm stupid. Alright. 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 You learn more from failure than you do from success. Oh, good. Acid all over the whole planet, not just that one spot. For a second there, I was worried it wouldn't be everywhere. Ooh. Probable boundary separation failure. Vessel 16. The number 16. Emptied. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Unknown diagnostic. No connection. Broadcast. I'll broadcast your distress beacon. I'm sure that's going to summon sentinels to kill me. Traveler anomaly detected. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. I'm the anomaly. I already know this. Damaged machinery. I don't have any sodium. I'm going to gather some extra dihydrogen, though, because I need to start making more fuel. Because I think a lot of my fuel was in my old Starship inventory. Which is now gone. Oh boy. If I got time. Punch jump. Oh, it's dissolving my bones. Oh, ain't no bones about it. Okay. Wait, my base? What did I say? Your base is in another system. Teleport back instantly using the space station teleporter, or construct a new base using the base computer. Tempting. I don't really want to make a base on an acid planet. That doesn't seem cool. Oh, I need 2 microprocessors. Okay. How do I make microprocessors? Let's see. I might just have the resources. Nope, you gotta buy them. Okay. Ooh, alien. Apparently I've scanned you before. Yesterday. Unfortunately, you have to die for my mission. You're my mission! Oh. Okay. He just... Ooh, I've never scanned you. You're like an evil wolf monster. Look at you. Oh. Not so evil now, are you? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Oh, I lost the pinky. Oh, it melted. Okay. Is that the mission I'm on? Oh, I have to interact with the base computer to search the archives. Well, I mean, does it have to be my base computer, or can I just drop another base computer? Apparently I can't. Okay, good to know. I mean, I can. It's just I'd have to build it. Good. Chromatic metal. Luckily, I have the ability to make a lot of chromatic metal. I just have to actually do it. I need tritium still for the efficiency thrusters, which would actually be really nice. But mainly, did I not have enough chromatic metal? No, I did. Okay. So yeah, I just need 2 more microprocessors. Alright, anything useful? Hollow terminus detected. Ooh, what's that? Where is that? Recharge in inventory. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're beautiful. Get back here. You look like the sloth from Ice Age. In the green. There we go. Oh, you're so small. Means you'll cook up real nice. I've gotten cold in these past few days of space exploration. I've gotten real cold. That's right. Ooh, did I just get my mission? Kill creatures. I don't have to kill creatures anymore. Good. I don't want to do that anyway. Still need to scan new creatures. Alright. Landscape photo. Good. What's that one? Oh yeah, trying to save Artemis, aren't I? Cool. Sure. I'll do that. Yeah, it's only 30 seconds away. It's not too bad. The hollow terminus. Ow. That's right. Because that's what heroes do. Okay. This may be an acid planet, but it's pretty cool looking. Oh, hello. Oh, must go higher. Okay. Didn't realize that was going to be that high. High. All right, here we go. Here we go. Can I land on you? I'm gonna try. Okay. Too high to initiate landing. There we go. Alright, back out into the acid rain. How do I get up there? Guess I could mine my way up there. I love that this doesn't provide me... Okay, there we go. Protection from the storm, even though I'm inside of a mountain. Life support's offline. Yee. Sure. Oh, also. Nope. Flashlight, please. There we go. Oh, my fleet arrived somewhere. Cool. If you guys can find me a starship, I could really use one right now. Don't ask why. It's embarrassing. I'm your captain. Don't judge me. Nice. Okay. Such an inefficient way to climb a mountain. But I feel like it just worked. Oh. Oh wait, I could have landed up here? Son of... Well, that would have been nice to know. Alright. My crappy new ship. Get over here. Because I need acid protection. Ah, so lame. This ship has no character to it. It's so boring. The other one had character. It was my first ship. It was my starting baby. I intended to keep that with me until the end of the game. Oh, neat. Must go faster. Must go faster. Go, 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 go. Well, you can have up to 6 ships. You should have purchased a ship for 0 units. Well, I was going to do that, but I figured I'd just... It said something like, get the inventory first. So I thought maybe if I purchased the ship without getting the inventory first, it would somehow... I'd lose something. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do that first, then I'll purchase the ship. It was very unclear. I'm super annoyed. So I'll charge you with sodium nitrate. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish the connection to Artemis. Sure. Oh. There we go. I try to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Well, he's probably dead by now, so I don't think that's going to work really well. Ooh. Neat. Who's there? You! It's you again, isn't it? He looks a little bit like, it'll be the same with freighters. Learning experience. Hopefully I'll never make that mistake again. He looks a lot like the assassin dude from Mass Effect 2. The one who could remember everything. Thane. He looks a lot like Thane from Mass Effect 2. That's a good design. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. I'll reassure him. Yes, I am real. Because a hallucination would never lie to you. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... I hope this isn't killing me. I'm dying from acid while I talk to him. It's easy to fabricate a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Well, asking what they are is a little offensive. So I'm going to go with who you are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Well, I know what a traveler is. I don't want to sound like an idiot. So, how do you know this about me? How do you know I'm a traveler? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, boom shakalaka. Oh, anomaly detected. Designation, traveler. Awaken. Oh. What I showed you just now, it was already inside of you. We were all born with this memory, even if we don't know how we lost it. We are the travelers. We are the fourth race, discoverers of worlds. How long did it take you to realize you were different? From the moment you woke, you must have sensed something. So did I. Yeah, I sensed that I was an actual playable character, and not an NPC. A human being with a controller, and the ability to designate plot. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to find others of our kind. To finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? Do I want to trust this guy? I heard it said, D's nuts. That's a good one. D's nuts. Upload data. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Is it a nuclear vessel? Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. I want it back, or I will sue you. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll finally get out of this hellhole, and you'll get all the answers you seek, and then you can give me back my ship, and I'll strand you on a desert world. Sure. Hesitations for the weak. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. I'm not going to do anything inappropriate to you at all. Yeah, all right. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Yeah, but that's 9/10 of the law on Earth. I mean, does space law work like that? Like, for all we know, it's like 52 thousandths of the law out there. Oh, I'm gonna melt. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that was risky. Oh boy. Okay. Build a signal booster. Well, I have a signal booster, so you know, no need to build one. I still need microprocessors, tritium. So when I go in space, I got to remember to shoot some asteroids for tritium. Pretty close on the magnetized. I need assloads of chromatic metal. Man, I wish I could customize the color on this ship. It's just so boring. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Signal booster. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Sort of. Triangulate position. Oh, I'd rather do that. But I'll triangulate position. Convenient option with which the alien just told me. They said how much that ship is worth. This ship I think was worth like 880,000. So it was worth way more than my old ship. So it is a better ship by technical definition. Okay. God, I hate this acid planet. You can always wait in the space station or trade hubs and exchange your ship for a new one that is not broken. Oh, there's an idea. That's actually a really good idea. I'll get the Vandal Hammer 3. Shape and material options. Why is it telling me to do that? Place visit several planets. Okay, so I need to put. So I need to go to another planet just so I can put down another signal booster. Do I need? Yeah, I think I need sodium. So I'm gonna go grab that while I'm here. That's actually a really good idea, just to trade it in for another ship. I like that. I might do that. So it wants me to go to that creepy blue planet. Sure. Hopefully that creepy blue planet isn't a freaking acid planet. You will fly to beacon location to location. Okay. Alright, Vandal Hammer 2. Let's go. Well, there's my freighter. You need a Mountain Dew for this planet. It's extreme. Okay, if I need a Mountain Dew, then I gotta do the Dew properly. So I gotta go get a Code Red, because I'm all about Code Red. So yeah, I'm gonna get the really crappy, sugary Mountain Dew. Do the Dew. What's that from? That's from something. Do the Dew. Ooh! Stop. I actually need tritium. Oh, slow down. There we go. And I need silver. Come on. So I do need these things, so that's a good thing. Get a kickstart and do the wiggle wop. Dude, you have no idea. I'm all about the wiggle wop. Pity this one doesn't recharge like the mining laser. I've gotten so spoiled and just letting go for like 1 second and then just starting again. Alright, that's good. How far away is the space station? 3 days. 4. Oh, the space station's actually closer. Okay. Let's go see if I can find a new spaceship. Oh, yeah, don't fly into asteroids. It's not recommended. Hopefully the space station's on this side of the planet, or this is going to be real awkward real fast. Yes. Now, is that the butthole that I enter in? Oh, I'm going way too fast. Where's the butthole? The viewer demands not a broken ship. Yeah. I will admit there would have been something sort of nice about like building a ship with my own 2 hands, but I just want a working ship. I had a working ship, and this one just, to me, just doesn't have much character to it. The viewer demands not a broken ship. I can do some nice little dances to draw in some spaceships while I'm waiting. Yeah, I can do like the white man's overbite. You can do the sprinkler. Do the Q-tip. Do the Q-tip. Throw it away. Nope. No spaceships. Is that a spaceship? Yes. Come to me! I need to buy your ship! Ooh, it's a Boba Fett ship. Alright, cool. Now that ship has character. They will land. Just wait. I don't want to wait. I want a new ship. Screw waiting. The Raging Forge. Ooh. Alright. And it's a Boba Fett ship, so I'm actually super stoked about that. Yeah. What you got for me, bro? Hyperdrive, launch thruster, efficient engines, photon cannons, deflector shields. It's a Class C ship. Slightly better hyperdrive. Let's see what we got. Current starship is only 325. It told me it was 800. Lame. Lame. Like when I first found it, it said price was like 800,000. Look at it with your visor. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, but the exchange is only 256. Okay. That's still, it's yeah, that's very affordable. And I gave up on that the multi-tool because it just wasn't working for me. So I didn't buy that S-Class multi-tool. Let's see what they got over here for a multi-tool. It's over there. Ooh, 2 Boba Fett ships. Hello. What you got? 445,000, and it's 15 plus 3 on the units. This one's 16 plus 3, so that only has one. Yeah. Oh, no! No! I was interested! No! Alright. That's pretty neat. This one's neat. It's like a flying nutsack. What are you worth? Ah! Ah! A lot of units. A little out of my price range. I mean, I might be able to afford that. Cargo ships will have the highest inventory space, so this is definitely a cargo ship. I actually think I want to hold out for a ship that's more geared towards combat, because I really am getting tired of getting ambushed by pirates and having no choice but to run away. Like, I really want to be able to make a stand a little bit more efficiently. Yeah, it's a shuttle. Definitely a lot of space on it, that's for sure. So, 1.3, I could almost afford this ship. But it would be purely a cargo. I rather would have something with a little bit more muscle. Ooh, like the green testicle over here. Let's see, what do you got? Are you a cargo ship also? It's a shuttle, so I'm going to say yes. Oh, what's that horrible piece of crap? Oh, wait, that's mine. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. See, look. Value, 850,000 units, but the trade value just sucks. Okay. So if I were just to sell it and not get a new ship. Fighter ships are more common in Viking system. Okay. I think I have to head back to the Viking system anyway. Because I have like 8 missions completed that I could turn in over there. Alright, any new ships? No. Nope, you're the wrong dude. Alright, what do you... Oh! That's way bigger than the last one. Oh, because it's 3.6 million units. Dude, I wish I could buy this so badly. That is a really good multi-tool. Look at that. That's glorious. It's glorious. Like, I would buy this right now if I had the money, even if it was all of my money. Ah. So, it's a rare find. And I can't even afford it. And you're walking around with 1 billion units. and yeah, son of a bitch. Think I can get a loan? Ah, I would buy that in a second. Okay, so this star system then. Because I'm in the same star system I was yesterday. So this space station in this star system apparently is just really good for finding S-class max slots. Like, or lots of slots max S weapons. Oh, I want to buy that. There's just literally nothing I could do. I don't have the money. I wish I could tell him to put it on hold for me. Because I would buy that right now. Oh well, nothing I can do. Any new starships? Sad. Alright, I'll dance. There's no dance option. Layaway option. Hey, I'll happily put it on layaway. I'd like to put 2,500 on this card, and 1,500 on this card, another 600 on this card. I've got a couple of coupons here for 5% off. What's that get me down to? 2.5 million? Okay. I've got this gun telling you to just give me the freaking weapon. and then I will leave and never come back to the star system ever again. Like, yeah. For $3.5 million worth of awesome, I will happily leave the star system and never come back. Alright. Well, I think I have to leave the star system, but I need microprocessors before I could do it. If I was you, I'd farm to buy that. You will never need a multi-tool again. The problem is, by the time I go out and farm and get the resources I need for it, it'll just be a different multi-tool. So the odds of it still being a 24-slot multi-tool are like almost zero. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I could always just one day spend an hour just reloading saves until I get that again. Alright. What I need to do is off-stream one of these days, just find those horror eggs that I was farming and just do nothing but that for a few hours. Just like farm the eggs. Get like a couple $1 million credits worth of crap, and then just reload the save until I find this. So I need 2 microprocessors. Alright, any new ships? Yes. Ooh. Is that a proper starfighter? A really expensive warship. Okay. I need money. Ooh. Oh, it's a Class A. Eesh. Eesh. You sure you won't take my ship? It only has a few radiation leaks and rusted circuits and hull fractures and damaged gears and shattered bulwarks. It's not so bad. And the hyperdrive doesn't work. Actually, you know what? I can't repair it right now. I could almost afford this ship. That's the funny thing. I'm actually not that far away. I still just don't have enough. Alright. There, hyperdrive's repaired. Now I can jump back to other star systems and maybe get some more of those horror eggs. Because I apparently need money really, really bad. So what star system am I in? How can I look that up? So I don't forget which star system to come back to, because I've had really good luck in this star system. Maybe not from, you know, not losing my ships. I'm in the Sicily Prime star system of Sabadon. Alright. Is that the one I'm in right now? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh no, Sicily Prime is the planet. Okay, so I'm in the Sabadon system. Look at the floor with your visor. Oh, sweet. So yeah, the Sabadon system. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. So... yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna backtrack another star system. Just to turn in all these missions, if nothing else. Maybe I'll get some money. I think the last star system is the one with all the eggs. And I could really use that money. In the Stargate and space station. Can I choose different space stations to travel to? I've never actually used the Stargate. Let's see. Where are you? Of course. 50-50 chance I'll always choose the wrong side. Yeah, I've just never gotten around to using the Stargate because I never built one on my base. Probably should have done that. Oh, sweet. Alright. Cool beans. Oh! Neato. Okay. I don't know which one's which. Well, I know I haven't stolen the industrial secrets yet. Ah, screw it. We can go to all of them. Oh, that's definitely a Stargate. That is definitely a Stargate. Hopefully my ship comes with me and I'm not just stranded on a space station now. It does! Somehow. Because that makes sense. Hey. Alright. I think you have some missions I could give. Interloper. Hand in missions. There we go. The other one with the red is your home system. Oh, okay. Kill 30 creatures. Give me those nanites. And this is Vy'keen, so fighters may land here for sale. Sweet. Hey, you got any new missions for me, bro? Scan minerals. That's easy. And hunt low-level pirates. I need to blow up ships anyway for a mission, so... I only need to blow up like 4 more ships. Sadly, I can't do any of those. Those would be a great source of money if I could do them. Ooh! Alright, what do we got? Shuttle. I'm not looking for a shuttle. Fighter. Really expensive fighter. 13 million. Interloper. Or did I read that wrong? No, I read that right. 13 million. Yee. 32 slots. Damn. Alright. It's a shuttle. I don't really want a shuttle, though. I want something that is designed for combat. Ooh. Shuttle. Shuttle. A lot of cargo space. Yeah, but... I mean... Okay, hang on. 20 plus 4. It's a B class. I could afford it. And then I guess I could just... Wait, there's an S class? I thought this was a B class. Oh, that landed in the back. Okay. I'll have to... Hopefully that doesn't fly away while I'm just looking at this one. I mean, that's, okay, only 20 slots. I mean, it's neat. And it wouldn't take all my money. Oh. Snooze, you lose. Alright. Well, that's awesome to look at. What are you? Ah, okay. A27 plus 8. Can't afford it, but that's not bad. Interloper. 27 slots. Alright, yeah, I'll just give you 4.2 million. Oh, wait. I can't do that. Yeah, I'll just back out. Ooh. I mean, it's a C class, but it's a fighter. Interloper. Oh, so close. They're all so expensive. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is the star system where I can start farming some of those eggs again. Yeah. I guess I could just give him my ship and then get nothing in return. Ooh! Alright. Where is this pirate attack? I need to blow something up. I need to destroy something beautiful. Where is this pirate? Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Okay. Yeah, it's right over there. Bounty mission. Yes, ma'am. Ow. Ow. Is the little black star. Oop. I wish the freaking text would go away. That's right. I'm in a new ship. Well, that was incredibly easy. Yeah! Back to being a space hero. Oh, I missed being a hero. Ooh, what are you? Trading post. Anything else on that planet? Because I think this is the planet with all the alien eggs. Probably should have written down the name of the planet. Low-level pirates. Hey, don't take away from my victory. They were really strong pirates. Let me have my moment. Come on. I blew up some pirates. Doesn't matter if they were low-level or high-level. Pirates are pirates. Even though, yes, I took out the pirates that had 2 peg legs and no eyes, I still took them out. Alright, I gotta keep an eye out for an abandoned building. Because that's where I will make my money. So it's not the trading outpost. Ooh, unknown building. That could be it. Victory! Thank you! Yes! Those are some cool emotes, by the way. Hopefully one day I get to have emotes. That'd be really neat. Ships land at the trading post, you can buy there too. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's a save station. Good. I need more manual save stations. They will also land. Oh, your freighter, and you can buy them there as well. Yeah, I've noticed a bunch of ships coming and going from my freighter. Let's see. Ooh, metal fingers. Ooh, those are always important. Hope they're uranium. I need uranium. Ugh. Burp. Punch jump. Punch jump. Terrible punch jump. Ooh, a crater. Just like my soul. Ooh, I also need that. Nice. Could always use condensed carbon. Uranium! Nice! Gotta reposition. Okay. Because my butt's starting to hurt. Because I'm not on my awesome chair. I'm on a random wooden chair at the place that I'm at right now, so it's not exactly the most comfortable gaming chair. I mean, it does the trick, but not exactly made for it. Uranium. Yellow cake uranium. They also did have yellow cake there, strangely enough. Nice. Oh, 212. Oh, I will take that. Any more metal fingers? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow, how did I not see those? I feel blind. It's a bunch of random pieces of poop sticking out of the ground. Gold. Uranium. Gold. Uranium. Oh, I'm really excited. And there's a damn robot. Going to stay lurking, need to go and help with the dishes and let them eat cake. Yeah. Hey, unfortunately, we gotta help with the dishes sometimes. It's only fair. When we make the mess, we gotta clean it up too. I get it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And thanks for all of your advice, even if the one about saving my starship came just a little bit too late. Not your fault. 100% my fault. 150% my fault. And that's not even mathematically possible. Robot? I need to buy something that makes them leave me alone. No, bugger off. You're still too close. Alright, start mining the rest of this while he can't see me. And now that I think about it also, you phrase it like, you know, you're just going to stay and lurk in the chat. Half of my Twitch experience is staying and lurking. Like, that's half of Twitch, is just lurking around in other people's streams. The hell? Oh, okay. That caught me off guard. My computer just made a big alert noise. I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh, wow. There's a robot looking at me. Oh, piss off, robot. Robot. I do like No Man's Sky. I like No Man's Sky very much. I doubt he's watching my stream right now. It's not impossible. He knows where to find it, but he's not much of a watching a stream kind of guy. He's more of a just, like, yeah, he knows they exist. He's not really a stream watcher. Gotta love lurkers. Hey, lurkers are it's the lifeblood of Twitch. Some of the best streamers I watch, they have lurkers all the time. Just like hundreds, if not thousands of lurkers. Like, we should all be so lucky as to have a bunch of people just lurking around. And I need to... No, I don't need to kill that creature. Never mind. But I do need to make sure I've scanned it. I think that's a lizardillo. Nice. Is it a lizardillo? Yes! It's a lizardillo. I know my species. That I named. Alright, you're uranium. I'm focusing on uranium because it's one of the more useful resources I've discovered in my adventures. No offense to gold. Gold is always useful. You know, for towers of pimp and whatnot. Like, if you want to make a base and you want to make it yours, you put a tower of pimps right in the middle of that base. That's just fact. And tower of pimps involves gold on an obsidian block. Ugh. Wish I had that really awesome S-class multi-tool. Probably mine super fast. Just couldn't afford it. Hopefully a robot doesn't come and attack me while I'm doing this. I say that a lot, both in video games and in real life. Like, just robot attacks, you know? Sometimes I'm just sitting in my car at work, just waiting for lunch to be over, and just robots. I mean, just out of nowhere. Just like, oh, gotta fight more robots. Just must be a Monday because robot fighting. Well, I want to keep mining all of this, so I might as well have some stuff refining while I'm mining. There, because I need a chromatic metal. There, so you do that while I continue to get all this stuff. Oh, nice. Didn't have to recharge it. Just that amazing. And insta-charge. Because overheating is a silly little myth with technology. A lot of people don't know that. All the heat just goes away the moment you just stop using it for 1 second. Just like with cars. You know, if your car starts to overheat, just turn it off and then immediately back on, and it's like it was never in the sun at all. Don't test that, by the way. That'd be a terrible idea. I think gold sells for a decent amount of money. How much does gold sell for? Not a baby amount of money. Not amazing. But it's not inconsequential either. You know, you think part of it would have melted by now, as opposed to the whole thing just randomly reaching a critical point where it just explodes. Like, parts of it would just melt off as you go. I do not need to kill creatures anymore. Ooh. Is that a knowledge stone? Yes, I will totally get that. Also trying to make sure I have a steady supply of dihydrogen. It's important for making fuel, I've discovered. What is this thing you have given me? Quartz. In the future, it will be used for rocket fuel. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Sweet. Alright, so that's 32 chromatic metal. Can't complain. I have something which really converts well to chromatic metal. What was it? I know that converts to carbon like crazy. I don't think gold converts into anything. Gold converts into pyrite. That's interesting. Do I have any more copper? So does that mean pyrite converts into gold? No, that would have been too nice. 'Cause that's worth way more money. Let's see. Ooh, well no, I need condensed carbon. Never mind. Don't use that. I need platinum. Alright, sweet. So I don't need 2 random sodium nitrate. I don't need my projectile ammunition. I don't need the 9 miscellaneous dihydrogen. Ah, I can't talk. Dihydrogen when I have 250 right there. Starship inventory is not ideal. Used to be better. Freighter. Oh, the freighter has a lot of my stuff. Like my gold. That's good to remember. Okay, so I don't need you on the ground. I'm gonna go to that alien knowledge stone, wherever the hell it was. Ooh, is that a... Ah, buried technology, screw that. Unknown building, very important. Copper. Alien artifact. Oh. I think it's the alien artifact. You can transfer to freighter, but can't take out a freighter unless you are on it. Yeah, unfortunately, I knew that. I wish that weren't the case. Right, is that my knowledge stone? Yes, it is. Ow. Oh, too high, too high, too high. Oh, never mind. Alright, get out of my way. Knowledge stone. I now know the word for warp. Alright, what's that? No, I don't need to do that. That's where I wanted to go. Unknown building. Ow. Okay, just gotta remember where that is. Ah. I thought I marked it. I did. Just they keep going away. I think it's because I have a mission marked. Can I unmark? Nope. Okay. Hello, friendly robot, who I have no beef with. Oh, Atlas Pass. Blah. Abandoned building is that way. Those are the metal fingers that it came from. Okay. So head towards the skull. How much your frost crystals sell for? I'm pretty sure they are decent money. If I remember correctly, the frost crystals actually sold for crap. Let's see. Yeah, a full stack sells for 3,000 units. So I've got to figure out what to do with those frost crystals, like how to refine them into the stuff. I think you were saying you can make glass out of it, and glass sells for a pretty good amount of money. Ooh, I always need condensed carbon. That's great for fueling my mining laser. Damn it. Dihydrogen. Ugh. That's a death plant if I've ever seen one. That comes with the base quest line. Okay. Yeah, I went straight back to doing the quests again. And then I immediately lost my starship and then got distracted. So now I'm just doing random crap again. But I was focused. I made the decision, like, I'm just going to do story stuff for now. Like, I'm just going to focus on the story stuff. And then that happened. Heartbreaking. Any eggs around here? Doesn't look like it. What's that? Trading outpost. Copper. I've had such bad luck with buried technology, I don't even bother anymore. Ooh! What do you got? What do you got? Organic rock. That could be something useful. Spamby. Right. I know, my protection's low. Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? Alright, I gotta deposit some of this in my ship. Which I'll summon over here once I get over here. There we go. Any day now. Thank you. Oh, look at all that dihydrogen. Alright. What's my starship looking like? I do not have a lot of room. Okay. Can I repair any of this? I mean, I can get rid of my tritium. Let's see. I think you need uranium to fuel, so that's why I grabbed the uranium. Hyperdrive needs a warp cell, so I don't have to worry about that. You take tritium, so use some of you. That needs a lot of platinum. That needs a lot of chromatic metal and crap loads of technology modules. That's really not worth it. Can any of these I just repair for basic crap? It's really not worth it for 350 chromatic metal either. Oh well, I've got some. It's better than nothing. So I can transfer some of the, well, I can get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. I don't need 5 platinum. And I don't need 44 silver. Okay, so then I can move the uranium over to the starship, because I feel like it needs it more. And that can also combine 2 of these stacks. Then I can move the gold over there so I can combine those 2 stacks. I can move the frost crystals over so I can combine those 2 stacks. Okay. What's my cargo look like? Condensed carbon, chromatic, and magnetized ferrite. 224. Do I have any of that? Besides right there? Magnetized ferrite. Yeah, I'll move that to my exosuit. Free up a space on my ship. So I got 2 empty spaces on my ship. So let's see. Well, condensed carbon, I think, is in my cargo, right? Yeah, so I can combine those. Leave the normal carbon. Comes in handy. Leave the Well, actually, I don't need the dihydrogen on me. So put that in my starship. Put that down there. Put that up there. Oh, look at that empty space. Alright. So put all my stuff that I can't do anything with up there. Huh. So blueprint analyzer. There. Okay, that's better. So I got 8 spots. It's not terrible. So now I can start picking up stuff. Like whatever these are. Oh, it's chlorine. I need chlorine. Spamby. Ew, you don't get a lot for it, but I mean, it's something. I think this is the first chlorine I've ever found in the game. Next to your life support and inventory. Okay, I was wondering if that was an actual upgrade or not. Install. Oh, and look at the blue squares. That means they're linked because they're next to each other. You taught me that. Awesome. Where did I get that? I don't even remember picking something like that up. It's neat. Alright, so now solar panel power 2%, life support tanks. Hey, that's cool. I'm all about it. Ooh, that's green. What is that? Oh, it just looks green. Okay. Anything good? Copper. Trading post. I do need to scan minerals for a mission. Maybe Polo gave it to me. Polo is my boy. I love that guy. I know you hate him. I love Polo. Like he is my jam. Something about that guy. I just want to party with him. Like I know he's gonna like screw me over at some point in the game. Like he's probably just fattening me up to eat me. But like he's just so cool. I've already... No, I've been there. Yeah, then there was nothing. More chlorine. How much does chlorine sell for? That is not bad. Damn. Chlorine is not cheap. Oh, don't hit the ground too hard. What did I just say? This will be good for more fuel for my laser. Way too far away. There we go. Signal booster. So the buried tech gives you the items to use in the blueprint analyzer to upgrade your base. Oh, that's what the buried tech does. Okay. Well, I haven't done anything with my base yet. Like, at all. I've been so busy trying to be a damn space hero and getting my shit stolen. Somebody stole my ship, basically. I'm not considering it that I lost my ship. Somebody jacked my ship, in my mind, while I was just staring at this abandoned piece of crap. So, yeah, I got mugged. Is that the same? No, that's the trading outpost. Damn it. Buried technology. Manufacturing. Ooh. What's that one? Random debris. Alright. Oh, if only I remembered where all those alien eggs were. Ugh. That's what I'm really looking for right now. You will unlock more stuff to your base, and then get the quest for a farmer, science guy, a weapon maker, exocraft vehicle to help with farming and finding items. So you think I should start focusing on getting all of those things, the buried modules, because I can never seem to find them once I go to them. I put the base quest off and regretted it. Okay, which one is the base quest then, specifically? Like, is it the Atlas Path, Alone Amidst the Stars, or is it just like... Or oh, is it a secondary objective, the one where I have to go back to my base and scan the archives? Because that's the only mission I've ever gotten that actually requires me to go back to my base. Ooh, what are you? Solar vines, I don't care. The base computer. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll trust you. You haven't led me astray so far. Always secondary. Just like me and all of my relationships. What? Okay. So, is that in another star system? Yeah, okay, so I'll go to the space station. And then I'll just use the Stargate. Bazinga. Not necessarily my jam, Bazinga, but I can dig it. I could never really get into Big Bang. Didn't really do it for me. I don't know, a lot of people love that show. I enjoyed like the 4 episodes I saw, but never really had any desire to go out of my way to watch more of them. Whee! I'm gonna come in spinning, because it just looks cooler. Oh yeah. Bazinga. Alright, do I have any missions to turn in here? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. Great to put it on Netflix and fall asleep to. There's a lot of stuff on Netflix that is really good for that. I do that a lot with like Futurama. Old episodes of Futurama I'll put on as this background noise. And like I still love the show, so I can watch it and not be bored while I'm watching it. But I can also ignore it and just giggle every few minutes while I hear something stupid in the background. I can see Big Bang being a good background noise show though. Let's see, what do we got here? Wow, that is less good than the other one I found. Alright. What did I come over to this side for? Oh, right. I wanted to talk to... you? Nope, nope. I think he was on the other side and I'm an idiot. Yes. A hauler? 17 million. I can afford that. Ha! They're all so expensive. I don't want a shuttle though. Let's see. Alright. Currently rewatching Trigun on Crunchyroll. Oh man. I have not seen Trigun in quite a while. I don't even remember much about it. Last animated show I watched, it wasn't an anime, but it was just an animated show in general, was Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I had so much fun rewatching that from the beginning. Last anime I watched was, oh, what was that? Probably Death Note. If I had to guess, that might be the last one I watched. Yeah, you're the dude I meant to talk to. Interloper. Oh, I can hand in missions. Sweet. Low-level pirates. They may be low-level, but they're dead. If they were so high-level, how come they're dead? Wife thinks I am crazy and binge-watched all of Naruto, all 750 episodes. It's not crazy to watch all 750 episodes, but to binge-watch 750 episodes, ooh, that takes commitment. That takes focus. That takes the special stuff. So that's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I have regularly in my life binge watched like shows that have hundreds of episodes, and then I've just immediately gone to the next one that has even hundreds more. That's a big spider on my wall. I should do something about that later. I skipped all the filler episodes. That's the great thing about shows where you've already seen some of them before, is you already know what the filler episodes are, so you know never to watch them again. It's my favorite thing about rewatching things, is you know what to skip. So like I was rewatching some episodes of Breaking Bad I hadn't seen for a few years, and I remember thinking like, oh, the next 3 scenes are kind of boring, and then I just fast forwarded to the next cool scene, and I'm like, yeah, I know I didn't miss anything. Alright, so any starfighters? Ooh, what are you? That's a fighter. 4,050,000. Okay. Stargate, take me home. There we go. It's just as simple as stepping between 2 rooms. Oh hell, I'll even go to another show. Like Stargate had like what, 215 episodes or something. I've regularly binge watched that. Last decent one I binge watched was Sword Art Online. Nice. Yeah, I've haven't had much time to binge watch lately. I've binge watched a couple of Netflix shows. Not a lot of like anime or cartoons lately, but I've been binge watching some of the new Netflix shows to try to catch up. Like I binge watched Lost in Space. I binge watched the one where they're immortal because they have something implanted in their brain. Crap, what's that called? It was actually a really good show. Altered Carbon. I binge watched Altered Carbon. That was a really good show. A lot of wiener, but I mean, in spite of that, really good show. The Marvel Netflix shows, I tend to binge watch those, although I'm really far behind on those. Like, last one I saw was The Defenders, so I didn't see The Punisher, which I hear was really good. I didn't see Jessica Jones season 2. I didn't see Luke Cage season 2. I think they're releasing Iron Fist season 2, so I'll be behind on that when they release that. Like, there's a lot that I really need to catch up on. Browse missions, little fuzzy alien. Sure. I will accept all of these easy missions. Oh wait, I can think of one thing I binge watched not too long ago. So I was real bored for a couple of weeks because I would get home from work and I would just be so exhausted I could barely stand up, so I had no energy to actually really do anything. So I would go on Netflix and I would load up the most bullcrap thing I could find and I would just keep watching that, and eventually I got through the whole series. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things. Like, not a great show, but immensely entertaining if you just watch it to make fun of it. And it was so something that I didn't need to pay attention to, that like I could just zone out or lie there and try to nap in the middle of the day or make sandwiches or do important things I needed to do. You know, it was nice. Well, this Gek looks like it was bred with a dog because I'm pretty sure he was bred with a dog. I think that's why he looks like it, because he literally was bred with a dog. Which makes him better than us, because dogs are amazing. I summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm all about the Red Eyes personally. You know, Blue Eyes is kind of a douchebag monster because Kaiba. But what got me actually watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, because I hadn't watched that since like 2001 or whenever the hell it was new. I got bored one day and I went on YouTube and I figured, oh, I'll just watch some of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged that they have on YouTube, because those always used to make me laugh. And I made it through all like 80 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, and I was just laughing my ass off the entire time. So I'm like, I want to watch real Yu-Gi-Oh! And so I ended up binge watching the whole damn thing. You can teleport right to your base from the Stargate on the space station. I thought you could only do that if you had a Stargate at your base. I never actually built one at my base. Like, I got lazy and decided not to do it. Is it the Olantal colony? Hmm. The Stargate lets you teleport to the space station. I thought I just teleported to the space station. Oh well, whatever. So I'm guessing going to another space station. Woo woo! You've activated my trap, Kaiba. And at least I'm not adopted. Ooh, what do we got? Instead of flying up there. True, I do waste a lot of fuel flying around like I do. Like, I waste a lot of fuel. But, you know, I'm not exactly eco-friendly in space. You know, it's kind of like, screw the environment in space. You know, I don't care about vacuum. Wow. This is not as cool as going through a Stargate. Like, it's much more hectic and wormy in a Stargate. It just kind of feels more dynamic. This is just a straight line, so it's a lot less interesting. Hey, what do you know? Oh, my home. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I missed you. A good abridged one is Van Helsing. I didn't even know Van Helsing had an abridged one. I should definitely look that up. I'm a big fan of Van Helsing as a character. Alright, so I gotta access base computer. I'm always up for... You know, there's a... was it Naruto you were mentioning earlier? Let me see. Yeah, you binge watch all of Naruto. I don't know how far they got in making it, but there was Naruto Abridged was actually really good. Like, good voice acting, great jokes, great writing. Just really respected the show while also just making ass fun of it. I was pretty fond of it. Search... I'll search construction database first. Downloading plans. Storage container, plans... Oh, okay, cool. New building parts, storage container. Spacious additional storage for inventory items. What? I can just make storage... That's amazing. I've been waiting for something like that. That's like in I hate to always go back to Subnautica, but that's like in Subnautica when I learned how to make a storage cabinet. And I'm like, this is amazing! Like, I don't have to have these stupid things floating in the water anymore. I can actually put it in a base. I was so happy. Alright, searching archives. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying data to... I love doing that. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Okay, cool. I'll leave. I don't need to be around for that. It is 5 high capacity storage, and you can transfer it to from anywhere, but only 1 pull out at the base. Okay, that's still really useful. Like, I can immediately see the usefulness in that. Ooh, farming. Flora containment. I know I know you've said I need to start farming. I just need to learn how to start farming properly. Storage. Holy crap. That's cool. It only takes sodium and magnetized ferrite, so it's not like I'll be losing much. Not that one? Ah. Okay. Permanent decor. Teleport. Base salvage capsule. What? I don't even know what half the scrap does. Farming. For farming. Okay. So not... So this is just decorative then, I assume. Just like put it on the wall and just be like, oh look, pretty flower. Okay, so it looks like I don't have the ability to make any of the good farming crap. Yet. Like, because all I have is that. So I have to keep doing the base quest mission in order to start getting to the farming. So, construct a storage container. Okay, so they're actually making me construct a storage container. There you go. Yeah, I'll put it behind the house. That's safe. But I want it to like touch right up on the house. Make it look cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, nope, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. How do I interact with it? Oh, right, I'm in that. There we go. Oh, yeah. You want to get to the hydro tables. Okay. I would check the base quest to see what you need to build. So yeah, I just built this thing. Which, hey, nothing wrong with 5 high storage inventory. What can I deposit in there? Well, I have not been using pugnium for anything, so I'll just transfer that. Uranium I mainly need for my ships. I'm not using dioxite or mordite. 1 random sodium. Seems like a waste to put it in there. So I'll just get rid of that. And I don't think I've really been using pyrite. So yeah, just to get them out of my inventory. Clear up some space. Alright, let's see what's next on the base quest. Wait for additional data to be restored. So can I just talk to it and then it'll tell me? Or do I actually have to wait for it to... Let's see. Uploading construction permissions granted. Upload bases for this planet. Oh, oh! Wait, what? I don't want to delete my base. What does uploading a base do? Well, let's rename this thing so it'll be easier to find than Olantal. Let's see. We were talking about it is on CD like Polo. It is on CD like Polo. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So it has the timer. Just like Polo resets. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will name this base the Blue Eyes White Base. It's on an ice planet, so why not? There we go. That'll be easy to find in the Stargate from now on. So stupid. Okay, so then I just have to wait for that mission to pop. So I guess I just do other stuff while I wait. Where's my starship? Oh, thank God. I'm like... I teleported here. I don't see my starship. Alright, Vandal Hammer 2. Pirate? Where? I want to fight pirates. I actually have to fight pirates. I have 2 missions that require me to kill pirates. There you go. I would try and find some buried tech modules for the BP. There's some cool bases you can make. I'll have to start paying more attention then to the buried tech modules. How far away are you? Up, up, and away! Nope, 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 nope. Okay, there we go. You can make the dome and base like in Subnautica. That was one of my favorite things when I finally learned the ability to make, what was it called? A moon pool? So you could, dock your ship and your Jaeger into it. Like, I was so excited. That's right. Bounty hunters here, bitch. Guess I'm still too far away. Knock, knock. That's right, I'm the type of person that shoots first and asks questions later. I'm a real space hero. Damn it. How do they do that really fast turnaround move? Is it like in Star Fox where they can just double tap a button and they just do a barrel roll? Because I can't do that. That's right. That's right. Spread the word. Oh, wait, you can't spread the word. You're dead. Knock, knock, bitches. Hope you remember this at Christmas. So I just finished 2 missions by blowing up one random little dude. Space station. Nothing found. Okay. So while I wait for that mission to recharge, I can go back to the space station and teleport back to that planet and try to find the alien eggs again. Because I need money. Honestly, when I'm doing fights in space, I don't even fly forward. I stop and turn. Yeah, I've just ran into too many situations where I stop and turn, and they're just turning so fast that we're just going in circles around each other forever. And it's like really annoying. Wow, this space station was really far away. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I got 2 viewers. So welcome to my stream, the 2 people that are watching. One of them is Opti, so welcome other person that is watching. I always appreciate anybody tuning in and watching me, so I hope you enjoy watching me really mess up my ability to be a space hero, like, and just play very badly. And shoot things that don't need to be shot, and just suck in general. That is why you build a teleport at your base. Yeah, I should do that. I should totally do that. You're not wrong. Next time I'm back at my base, I'll build a teleporter. But I'm already this far to the space station, so I'm not going to turn around. It's like one of those situations where I've come this far. If I turn back, I'm just going to be more annoyed than anything else. The most safe landing in history. Better get that cobalt. Oh, cobalt for the Stargate. Okay, I think I have cobalt in my freighter. So I'd have to warp my freighter to me. Or warp to my freighter. But I'm pretty sure I have cobalt. Nope, wrong button. Ooh, it's Emperor Palpatine's face. Unlimited power. It's like the Serenity. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I think I think your mission was one of the missions I just finished. Gek. 'Cause I'm alive and I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. There's no place I'd rather be. Alright, enough of that. I know, buddy. I know. I'm only gonna go for like 15 more minutes, Jay, and then I'll get you food and let you outside and whatnot. Then I gotta get ready for bed. Blech. Ooh, I gotta put my laundry in the dryer, too. Ooh, I hope I don't forget that. God, the cleanse of death. Why with always the killing of the creatures? I'm not a fan of that. Like, I do not approve. Okay, so I got that. Let's go back to the Stargate. That's my current system. I think that, or maybe it was that one. That's the one with the eggs. Alright, you walk through a Stargate, you just gotta put your arms up. Just be like, woo! Yeah. I'm being deatomized and reassembled on the other side. When you really think about it, it's actually kind of creepy. was fast. It's way faster than the teleporting in Subnautica, let me tell you that. Be teleporting for like 10 minutes trying to get from point A to point B. At least on the Xbox. You got any new missions for me, bro? You do. I'll take it. Alright. Where's my spaceship? Ooh. Ooh. I like the shape. Oh, I love the look. That's very Avengers with the turbines. What are you? You're a hauler. 43 plus 7. Holy crap. Just want to take a closer look at this thing. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. It's glorious. Oh. Okay. That would be nice. Yeah, I need to get money. Like, I really need to get money. I gotta find those eggs again and then start farming them. Like, I just gotta bite the bullet and do it. And then I gotta learn how to farm. Because apparently farming is a really good way to make money. Frost crystal. I don't think I want to go to the frost crystal planet. I don't think the alien eggs are on there. Were they on the cold planet? I just don't remember. Let me take a look at something real quick. Started... And collect this ferrite dust, offering you my raider. Okay, is that the eggs? Knock knock. Have bone stripping. I think you have it. Sucks. Held stuff. Happily convinced that I am a kindred spirit in an odyssey of I'm just looking at my old video real quick just to see if I can figure out what planet it was that had the 16 poisonous candles. Eggs. The panels are what? I find them everywhere. Oh, are they? Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess. Well, let's try down there. Ooh, wait a minute. I think Polo would have recharged by now. So I think I can actually do his mission. Space anomaly. Yes! Oh, wait, I have to destroy 2 more starships. Damn it. Okay. So I just gotta run into more pirates and just mess them up. Ruin their days. What are they called? Whispering eggs or something? Oh, don't hit the tree. Okay. Any abandoned buildings? God, I feel like the beginning of Empire Strikes Back right now. I found him! I found him! And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Whispering eggs. Okay, so I was right. I knew they were called something creepy. Come on. Oh, there we go. Unknown building. Hell, I might even just have to Google best places to find whispering eggs. And watching this guy farm them, he is standing on one egg and harvesting them, and the aliens can't hit while he is standing on one of the eggs like he's on the roof. That'd be a way easier way to do that. Theoretically. Like, I wouldn't have to hide every single time. I might have to experiment with that. Ooh, what are you? You're adorable, whatever you are. Oh, I have to... You're an infant! And I have a new mission to kill creatures. This isn't personal. It's business. Oh, okay. That's... It is what it is. Oh! Oh, was that your younger brother? Join him. Oh, I'm so sorry. The game is making me do it. It's not me. I mean, it is me, but it's not me. Oh, that feels terrible. Yeah, next time I find those eggs, I'm totally going to try that. Alright, are you just sheltered from the storm? Yes. Ooh, there we go. Extract nanites. Oh, wow. 8. Real helpful. Real helpful. This was a great abandoned building. Looking around for anything valuable or useful. Nope. Okay. Signal booster. I'm actually a fan of the show Signal Boost. So, that makes sense that I would like a signal booster. Locate nearby structures. Minor settlement. Alright. How far away are you? Yee! So I gotta fly. Spaceship? Spaceship! Forsaken life, incompatible, lifeless, low atmosphere, terraforming catastrophe. Abandoned, airless, dead, desolate, empty. Jesus. You sound really depressing right now. Reminds me a little bit of Johnny Five from the old movie Short Circuit. Desolation, despair, sadness, catastrophe. That is the type of planets you can find them on. Oh, okay. Okay. So what type of planet are you? Planet information. Freezing. Well, that's just the weather, though. Where do I get the planet information? Well, I'm on Sicily Prime, so I guess I can just look at that in the menu. Sicily Prime. Well, can I not look? Oh, no, there it is. Economy, dominant life form, level. That doesn't tell me jack. This tells me the weather. Oh, that is a type of planet. Okay. Such an odd, It's a freezing planet. Alright. That's what I was doing. Alright, Vandal Hammer. On, upwards, and away! Yeet. Oh, way faster in a ship than on foot. Oh, landing like a pro. Just how you do. Anything important around here? Ooh, that's always important. Humming egg. That's important. What's up, physicist Mark? Wow, real alien name there, Mark. When you get to the planet you are looking for, abandoned buildings, yeah. Mark. It's the most alien name I've ever heard. 1 health. Sure, I'll shake your hand. The pain is intense. They thank me with a gift. Nanites. Cool. What are you? Ooh. Not very affordable. But 21 slots. Ugh. I need money. I keep finding these amazing things and I can't buy them. Like, I would buy that. 21 slots. Now that I know that the max is 24, that's really awesome. Alright, I just need money. Just need to find these damn eggs. Or learn how to farm or something. Yeah, but I don't have... there's no way I have enough to sell to make $1 million. Like, there's just no way. It's good to know there's a terminal in here, though. Didn't even notice that. Familia. Come on. Okay, there we go. There's no way. I would leave the ship and go get them eggs. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Let's see. I really don't think I really have anything to sell. Like, nothing worth selling. I mean, chlorine would give me 44,000, but that's not much. Boom. Oh, those are really close. Finally, some money, even if it isn't anywhere near as much as monstrosity eggs. Which is, I'm just choosing to call them that. Why are there question marks? I've tried scanning these before and it doesn't work. Yeah, whatever. Alright, any more awesome yellow bars? Nope. Alright, how much are those worth again? Let's take a look. Hey, that's not nothing. For just 5 seconds of work, that is not nothing. Alright, so abandoned, airless, dead, desolate, empty, forsaken, life incompatible, airless, low atmosphere, terraforming, catastrophe. Wow, catastrophe level planets. Now that I think about it, I should just theoretically be able to look at all my planets. Bone stripping. So bone stripping would be a planet type then, right? Dead wastes. Well, that's not a sunny planet, so I'm missing something here. Like, it's not a balmy planet. Poison planet, maybe? No. Moisture less. No, lifeless. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, Planet Bob. Alright. It's my first planet. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me with Twitch. That's an interesting little glitch. Yeah, I'm still unclear as to how to properly figure out what type of a planet like it is, even with planets I've scanned, like, because I've had a bunch of planets here where it's like it's not a balmy planet, like that can't be a planet type, right? Like that's a weird planet type. Like that's a dumb planet type. Let's see. Google.com, why not? No Man's Sky. Monstrosity eggs. Where are you? Whispering eggs. That's what. Yeah, right. Okay. It's spooky but worth it. Apparently, everybody's saying that harvesting these things early on, before you have like better ways to make money, like farming, is just the way to go. I would just go to space and scan them. It's just all right. Alright, that happened. Rotting planet. Okay, so it has to be from the scanners. Okay. So I think that actually might be it, the rotting planet. Let's see. Or maybe not. It doesn't say rotting on your list. Let's see. What planet type are you? Sub-Zero planet. Alright, so I just gotta get... I think it might even be behind this planet. I need to get further away just so I can actually see all the planets in this star system. I think it might be the rotting planet. Let's see. Yeah, because I've only discovered 2 planets in this star system before. And it wasn't on the freezing planet, I can tell you that, so it must be on the rotting planet. Okay, I think we found the planet. Oh, right. Hyperjump. What am I doing? I'm just going to spend 6 minutes traveling to this planet? No. From a distance, it looks a lot like the planet from Star Trek Insurrection. I'm going to get young and fall in love with some hot chick down there. Make sure all my Twitch stuff is still going good. Oh, I've got 3 viewers. I always get so excited, like almost crazy excited when I notice my viewer count go up. Even if I'm only at 3 viewers, I'm just like, yes, progress. I'm moving in the right direction. Welcome to my stream, 3rd viewer. Playing No Man's Sky. I'm trying to find ways to make monies so that I can actually buy really cool stuff. Because everything in this game is locked behind lots and lots of space money. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm away from that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, and I'm back in space. Okay. Probably should pay attention to where I'm flying. There we go. That was embarrassing. I'm glad there are no chicks around to see that. Whew. Here we go. Alright, scanning the area, looking for abandoned buildings. Scanner recharging. Alright, I'll land up here. And then I'll place one of my little fancy things. Landing area not clear, my butt. I don't care if I land on the indigenous life forms. I just want to land. There we go. Oh, bone stripping acid storms. Aw, that makes me feel special. I love going somewhere and it's like, you know, fair warning, you might die just from the weather. So, just fair warning. Like, there are acid storms that will literally strip the skin off your bones and the bones off your everything else. Did it find any buildings? I wasn't paying attention. See a death plants. No. No. Where are you again? I'll start getting those eventually. Alright, just gotta start flying, I guess. Nope, it did not. Story of my life. I'm looking for one specific thing and then I can't find it. It's like how I've always been looking for love. What? It's funny because I haven't. I can laugh about it. Whatever. Oh, that's a building icon. Alright, random building. Look like you're just a safe station, but I'll do that. Ooh, never mind. There's something here. What is this? Oh, it's a depot. Okay, what do I do at a depot? Maybe you'll tell me where some abandoned buildings are. The plains of Egwoji. Magno Gold. What the hell is Magno Gold? And how quickly will I die trying to get it? Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Nobody wants to watch a streamer that isn't willing to die. Okay, that does nothing. It's like, I guess I don't have the equipment. You can destroy them for the materials inside, but the sentinels will attack. Well, I fired my laser beam at it, and it didn't take any damage. And I wasn't on the wrong thing, so... Thermic? Well, I bet I can destroy it with the ship, though. You need a weapon. Alright, Master Chief. Thanks. I need a weapon. I have a weapon. It's called the Vandal Hammer. It's my ship. The problem is, it's just really hard to aim this thing. And I'm crashing into mushrooms. Alright. Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Ah, there you are. Make sure you have the inventory before you attack. That is a fair point. E. Well, does it have to be Starship inventory? Yeah, because I just picked up Magno Gold, so it doesn't have to be Starship inventory. Okay, it can just be my normal inventory. Oh, I lost the buildings again. Where are you? Oh, come on. Where are you? You were right here. Do I need to mark you when I find you? Well, that's something to remember. So I got Magno Gold. That sounds pretty neat. But then I lost the building entirely. And I just I don't see it. That is it. Or did it explode and I only got the 5 Magno Gold? Either way, I feel like I lost the building and that's really embarrassing. Alright, whatever. So what's Magno Gold worth? Holy crap! Okay. I'll land and scan because I didn't think it was going to be worth that kind of bunts. Like that is some serious bunts. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Building, building, building. Where are you, building? Humming egg. Metal fingers. Another language knowledge stone. I must have blown up the building, because it's not showing up on any of the scans. That's a bummer, because yeah, that was worth some serious money. Alright, so I just gotta find that abandoned building. Eh. Launch fuel is so easy to get, I'm not even concerned. Let's see. Wrong button. There we go. Come on. Ah, there you go. Oh, this. Oh, whoa! Hey, where did this building come from? Was it just here the whole time? What? Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't remember it being like having bone-splitting acid storms. This planet, but at least it has a manual save station. So if I mess up tremendously, I can just reload the manual save. Yeah, alright. Cool beans. Can I rename this place so I can always come back here? The Ungianeb Swamp. Gotta try to remember that. The Ungianeb Swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the storm to pass. I will never survive long enough. As I am. Let's see, the Ugniab Swamp. So, Toig is the planet. Ah, I've already uploaded it. I would love to rename this to Whispering Egg Planet. Oh well, it's a nice idea. So I have to remember, in my home system of Toig, with bone-stripping acid storms, there are whispering eggs. There we go. Got it. If I remember correctly, you said they can't get me on my ship. So, I'll just stand up here for a sec. That's right. You're impotent. You could do nothing to hurt me. Nothing. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. All you need is to put a toxic shield modifier at the exosuit vendor. You will last longer. Phrasing. That's what she said. All you need is the toxic shield to last longer, baby. Well, since they can't hurt me, oh, they're burrowing away. Yeah, that's right. Run away, bitches. Excuse my language. There. Wow, they actually burrowed away really quickly. I guess something about you being so close to them maybe makes them leave faster. Because I remember it took a long time last time I was using the building. I'm going to see if I can land slightly closer to the eggs. Like, even a 10-foot closer distance would just make everything just a tiny bit easier. Like right here would be perfect. Okay. Oh, that's very perfect. Okay. So before... Now that my ship is in a better location, it was the "that's what she said" joke. They didn't like it and left. What, did my other viewer leave because I made a "that's what she said" joke? Oh, heartbreaking. Well, you know, honest truth though, that's my humor. So if they didn't like that, then they wouldn't like watching me in the first place. Oh, the aliens, okay. Well, technically my third viewer did leave too, so they might have left because I said "that's what she said." Got it. Oh god. No! Jump! What is wrong with you? Ah, he wouldn't jump. He wouldn't jump. I got really cocky. I'm going to reload that save because I'm basically not losing any progress. Although, it would be good to manually investigate what I lose when I die. Everything. Yeah, I'm loading that save. That, yeah, we call that karma on my planet. I absolutely deserved that. I got way too cocky. Thank God there was a manual save here. Like, I would be really bummed out right now. Find your grave. I've already reloaded the save. Though I will remember that. Right, the grave is the floating diamond, right? Right, I forgot about that. You will still have nothing. It well, yeah, it auto-saves when I die, but I'm loading the manual save that I made when I landed at this place. So the manual save, the autosave doesn't overwrite the manual saves. At least it usually never does in video games. And I don't think it does in this one either. So, because the last manual save I had was yesterday. Oh, you see? Perfect. Yeah, and I still got all my crap. I just got to get that first egg back. So I only lost one egg. Holy crap! I got 200,000 units worth of enriched carbon? Sweet. Okay. Well, gather this. Because I did that last time. Recharge that too. There we go. Get my shields back. I'm really happy that there happens to be a manual save point here. That's going to be very useful for farming money. Yeah, that's the first planet depot I've even run into. So I imagine they're probably pretty rare. But I cannot deny the results. There's money to be made there. Ah, no. Okay. I panic got into my ship. Hopefully they don't mess up my ship while I'm sitting in here. Will they bugger off while you're in the ship? Or will they just keep hunting you outside the ship forever? Gesundheit, buddy. Should, okay. Problem is, I'm facing the wrong direction, so I can't see them. I gotta re-land the ship again like I did last time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, bugger off. They're on a timer system, I think. That makes sense. They always seem to stick around for a very specific amount of time, whether I'm here or not. God, that's terrifying. Now that I know how quickly they can actually kill me. That one's quivering in anticipation. He just wants to eat me. Look at his left leg. He's like you're right there. Also, remember you can try and stand on one. Oh yeah, wow, I forgot about that. I'll try that on the next one. That's right. Shag off. Nice. Alright, get my protection back. Or that is at least what I saw. Hey, you know what? It's worth a try. Because that could be that could potentially be a good time saver too. The only downside is the toxic rainstorm, so I would have to go back to my ship anyway after they disappear, just to get my protection back. So it might not even be worth it. Alright, making another manual save. There we go. Let's make sure that that worked. Oh, I know that's not true, so come on. Oh, because it's in the middle of doing it. That's why. I mean, get the eggs and then jump to the ship. Oh, okay. Nope, wrong button. Alright, so manual save. No, that's the autosave. Manual save at 17:22. Yep, okay. So that works. So, like, stand on the egg? Oh, but look at my protection, though. It's going down so fast. I can't even stay out here. Yep, okay. Oh, hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Eee! That's a screen capture right there. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Oh, no, he's inside me. Okay. There's a night rain going on at the moment. Oh, fun. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm inside you. This is so disconcerting. It's weird. You got my hamburgers. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I was about to say I think they went away. And then that just popped up. God, they're like the robots from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just like they just pop up and then make no face. It's just yeah, exactly like the robots at Five Nights at Freddy's. That guy is pissed about his order. Oh, I think he's burrowing. I'm not sure they do burrow away if you're in the ship. I feel like the timer would have passed by now. What are you? You just die hydrogen? Do I have rusted metal? Yeah, whatever. Oh, wow, my toxic protection is disappearing real fast. Okay. I think they went away. Let's just make sure. Yes. Okay. Well, luckily, because that's going to have to be it for me tonight. Luckily, tomorrow I'm going to start already at the eggs. So I can just continue farming the eggs and make hopefully a crap load of money. Maybe buy a new ship, maybe buy some good weapons. Ideally buy a multi-tool that has 24 slots, because that would be really, really awesome. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for me for the night, man. I actually streamed like 20, 30 minutes longer than I probably should have, because I've really got to be up early. But yeah, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you. I'll see you on the next stream, hopefully, or the next stream I see you, I'll see you. Either way, have a good night. And oh yeah, also anybody else who tuned into the stream, I don't think anybody else is watching right now. Let's go check to see my viewer count. Heartbreaking, but you know what? If anybody's watching this on YouTube, which it's not impossible, or if anybody's watching this on the Twitch archives, thank you for tuning into my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. No Man's Sky may not necessarily be the most exciting game to watch, but it's very fun to play, and I'm enjoying it so very much. So yeah, keep tuning in if you like it, and if you don't like it, then follow me, and eventually I'll be playing a game that isn't No Man's Sky, because I intend to play every manner of game imaginable, not just space exploration or survival games. I literally, there's like hundreds of games I would love to play on stream. I don't want to go like one game, then a different game the next day, and then a different game. I want there to be like series. So it's like right now is the No Man's Sky kind of era, with like a couple of maybe little miscellaneous adventures thrown in between. But in the future, there might be other games. So if you even remotely enjoyed me, then check me out in the future. Look me up on my Twitter. It's on the stream. Look me up at my YouTube. It's the same name as my Twitch, Existential Turtle. And yeah, see you all in the future. Have a good night.